Welcome everybody, my name is Tommy T999 and this is Far Cry 5.
Fall's End is the heart of this whole valley. Liberating that place will go a long way in building a resistance against the cult. I've known Neri and Jerome for a long time. They're good, honest folk, and they won't let you down.
You've been putting on some show, Deputy. You're setting quite the example. Don't think we could have taken back Fall's End without everything you've been doing. Most folk take one look at Eden's Gate and turn the other way. The ones that don't get taught a hard lesson. My dad was one of the first to stand up to him. Anytime the Peggies showed up looking for trouble, Dad would hop in his big rig and chase them out of town. He loved that truck. Called it the Widowmaker. And those fuckers stole it from him a week before he passed. Shit. You really want to piss off the cult? Get the Widowmaker back. Show the cult we're not just gonna roll over. And give the folks here something to cheer about. It's locked up under guard at a grain elevator east of here. But I think you're just the person for the job.
This meal's the last thing I want to half-ass.
So yes, this is brand new gameplay. We are just going to let this conversation happen, and I'll let you know exactly what we're up to.
You know what this town needs? Balls. I'm dead serious. Fall's End's annual Testicle Festival is a decades-old tradition. The Testy Festy is one of the few times the community comes together for what makes them happiest. Scarfing down cowboy caviar. This town needs a morale boost. And if stuffing Rocky Mountain oysters down your gullet don't put a smile on your face, then I don't know what could. Problem is, the festival's been postponed because of the goddamn cult. Now, I am not going down as the cook who failed to serve up huevos with a side of happiness. We're gonna do this. But first, we need to get the Testy Festy supplies out of storage. A young fella named Kenny's got them all locked up for me at the old barn. I'll start getting set up. You head over and get those supplies.
Okay, so we've got a couple of things that we already need to do. We need to go and get the Widowmaker back, which is definitely going to be the first thing we do. And then there is something called the Testy Festy, which goodness knows. Well, actually, I can probably gauge what that's all about, so we may be able to get to that. But while we are here in Far Cry 5, yes, thanks to Ubisoft, I got early hands-on with another exclusive demo. We are here in the Holland Valley region of the game.
But two things stay the same. Breathing in, breathing out. Come here, Deputy. Can't tell you how good it feels to be back in Fall's End. I'm glad you're looking to do more here. We need you. As you can see, John Seed's making a lot of people suffer right now, and quite frankly, I can't keep up. These people need me. They're my responsibility now. But that just means keeping tabs on the resistance is being that much harder. When you get a chance, head out east and check on our people at the Woodson pig farm. I haven't heard back from them in a couple of days, and that worries me. We can't afford to lose a single one of our fighters.
So as he mentioned there, this is John Seed's region, and this gameplay picks up post the liberation of Fall's End, which would have been from the E3 demo, which you may have seen on my channel. I'll make sure it's linked in the description below, but also maybe in the top corner. So if you want to check that out, you can. So yes, this is the difference to this one, is that the whole area is open for us. We can go wherever we want. So I'm going to look to go and get the Widowmaker, and then also go and find my trusted four-legged friend Boomer. We'll see what else we can get up to in between that, try and meet with a few characters, see what is going on in this region, but hopefully you will enjoy this gameplay. A big thanks again to Ubisoft here in the UK, and I cannot wait to play even more of this. I just hired this girl, we are going driving, I rented this car, well I bought this car, it's got a huge minigun on the back, and that's what she's going to control. So as I say, I hope you enjoy this gameplay, sit back, relax. This is Far Cry 5, and it is so good, you are going to love it, and it's so big as well. The whole region, once you see the whole entire map open up, is going to be insane. This is just one area, and as I say, we were given, I think it was an hour and a half to play what we wanted, and go where we wanted. And as I say, I've done a couple of side missions. I really do hope you enjoy this. Let me know in the comments what you think. Are you looking forward to getting Far Cry 5? Are you going to be playing it when it does finally release in early 2018? Well, if so, I cannot wait to hopefully get some gameplay in with you, and definitely show more of it here on the channel.
locked up at the grain elevator. You're sure to run into some Peggies there, so be careful.
Accepted to say yes.
Hope it was worth it.
I hope your heart is as glad as mine. Oh, I welcome you. The glory of the project.
That was next level horrible. I'll say.
Someone made off with the Widowmaker. Block the road leading back to Falls End. Don't let it through.
Holy shit, you did it! You took back the Widowmaker! Cult's gonna throw everything at you now. Ram it right back down their fucking throats. My daddy put cannons on that thing. Don't be shy, deputy. Shoot away! Hit those sons of bitches. Better yet, honk that horn every time you do, so I know when to cheer. pretty smooth, don't it? I gotta say, Deputy, seeing my dad's truck rumbling home sure brings back memories. I'd stand out here every time he came back. Just like this, waving him home. You definitely got the grit to handle her. And more importantly, you got the heart. My dad would have liked you. If you ever need to use the Widowmaker, you don't even gotta ask. In the meantime, I'll keep my ear to the ground. If I hear anything that's worth your while, I'll let you know. Thanks again, Deputy.
God, I love this town.
Thank God you work with the law. Keep your head down and nothing bad will happen to you.
I'm glad I didn't.
They're trying to take the roads back. There's a resistance patrol sitting right in its path. They need help. You gotta hurry.
Brothers and sisters, someone out there is not playing by the rules. Someone is taking from us, stealing what rightfully belongs to the Father. They are a murderer and a coward. But God sees them, and God will guide us to them. They will be found, and they will be punished. This is the will of the Father.
Deputy, it's Mary May over in Falls End. Just wanted to say you're doing one hell of a job. But Eden's Gate aren't the type to just sit around with their thumbs up their butt. When we push, they push back harder. John's gonna send out everything he can to stop you. Helicopters, armed convoys, shit. Probably even the Chosen. The cult's elite soldiers. They're dangerous, Deputy. You keep your head on a swivel.
Our family does not live up in the digital cloud. Our family does not send status updates. Our family does not care what you are wearing. We'll care.
I mean, you're dead.
Oh, God, it hurts! Help me!
Thanks a million.
God, help me!
Thanks, Bart.
Man, you've gotta love Boomer. So that is going to bring this gameplay to its conclusion. Hope you enjoyed it. Follow me on social media, they're all linked on the screen. Big thanks to Ubisoft for getting me hands-on with this game again. If you'd like to see more on the channel, let me know in the comments. Until then, I'll speak to you in the next one.